So this video is for my sunsetting agents who've been around a while, right? They've got the wisdom hair on the side. I'm going to talk to you about how you can leverage all those years you put in real estate, but maybe you're tired of pounding the pavement, but yet you want to monetize your business and set you up with a way to continue living your lifestyle without having to cut back, and how to keep your business running without you having to put in all the physical effort. We're going to talk about that today. Hi, my name is Jim Lambright, and my wife Stacy and I have been selling homes here in Central Ohio since 1997. This is our third decade in the real estate business. And one thing that we learned after a decade and a half of working at it is that eventually you're going to want to retire, right? Now, retiring for a real estate agent is interesting in that I don't think we ever really retire, right? We always have certain people we want to work with and show houses to. But when I say retire as a real estate agent, I mean slow down a little bit later. Like when you're young and hungry and you're just out there pounding the pavement left and right, and you're ding to dong from 7 a.m. going till midnight every night, right? Stuff like that. When you start to get a little bit older you're in that third or fourth decade, you start thinking, man, I don't want to run that hard anymore, but I've come accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And I think I'm going to have to sell homes until I die. Oh my God, what did I get myself into? Never fear. There are solutions out there for you to continue being involved in real estate, but actually build your business. See, we were taught before in real estate just to basically have a real estate job. What's our real estate job? We're selling homes, right? Selling homes, representing buyers, listing homes, helping investors, all of that, right? Doing all of that is the job part. Because what happened when we go on vacation? We lose money. We spend money on the vacation. We lose money because we wouldn't be there to do the job part. Well, what if you could build your business? And it's not too late. I don't care how far you are into your real estate career. I want you to hear me. It's not too late for you to do it right now. And here's what it is. See, Stacy and I came across Exp Realty, and what we found is the ability to leverage our connections that we had, all those realtors we've met over the years, right? We're able to leverage those connections and build an organization. What I'm not talking about is team building. I'm not talking about building a team, right? I don't know if any of you on here are watching this, you old timers who are on here. I'm not saying you're old timer, right? It's a compliment. You made it. You're a survivor. But any of you old timers on here, when you build a team, right? You have a team, you end up being like an adult babysitter. I don't know, maybe that was just me, but that's what it was like, right? We had people coming in, we would teach them as buyer's agents all of our secrets and things like that, and then they would go out and go on their own, right? We followed the MREA model, and it just seemed like we had a job. It was our job, right? And so we just said, you know what, we can go out on our own, decrease all of our expenses on the team side, streamline it, get it way down, and make more money. More profit is a better way to say it. We made more money with the team, but our expenses were more, and so we made less profit. So here we did, and it worked, right? All we had to do was monitor ourselves. We didn't have to babysit anyone. It was great, but then again, we didn't have our retirement built in, right? So what's the great lie that is told to real estate agents? Oh, here's what you do. You be a real estate agent. After a decade or so, you go get your broker's license, you start a brokerage. You recruit a bunch of agents to take on a bunch of liability, spend a bunch of money, right? Huge investment. And then one day you'll be able to sell your brokerage, and that's your retirement. That is a huge lie. That is a huge lie. Don't believe it. It is not how it works. Your brokerage is not worth anything of what you think it's worth when you go to sell it. It's not going to be enough for you to retire on. But when we found EXP, here's what we found. We didn't have to build a team. We could build an organization. And what did we offer people with our organization? We offered them this. See, we know a lot. We've been around the block, right? Like I mentioned before, the wisdom hair. I got haircut, so I'm high and tight here. You can't see it as much, but we know a lot of stuff. What about for these new, young, hungry, fire-breathing, pavement-pounding agents that want to come in and want to get out there and hustle? We can bring them on, sponsor them to EXP, and then we can help teach them mentor them, get in the trenches with them here and there. And then we do the old adage, instead of giving a man a fish and feeding him for a day, we teach him how to fish. And because of that, we're financially aligned with EXP's unique structure. Everybody within EXP is financially aligned. And we have a couple really incredible ways to help with retirement. We have a stock plan, publicly traded on the NASDAQ. You earn stock for selling homes, for capping out, for sponsoring agents. And then also you can buy stock with 5% of your GCI at a 10% discount and earn stock towards retirement. And the stock's going crazy right now. It's incredible on the NASDAQ. The other thing we do is we have revenue share. Now, some of you are familiar with profit share. Stacey and I were with a major traditional old school brokerage in the past, and they did a thing called profit share. Totally cool. We liked it. Didn't make a lot of money out of it because our market center wasn't always profitable. But revenue share is different. Revenue share pays you off the top, right? If you have revenue, you subtract the expenses, and what's left over is profit. Well, we used to get paid on profit share off the bottom after all the expenses came out. Market center had a lot of expenses, right? And there wasn't a lot of profit left to share. EXP's model is different. We pay off revenue share off the top. As a part owner, as a shareholder in the company, you get a piece of the revenue every month, month after month, year after year. And it's something that you can build bigger and bigger and bigger by introducing more agents to the company. And so why would I be talking to sunsetting agents? Let's say you're 60, okay? And you're looking at being done at 65. Let's just say, I don't know, you don't look 60 to me. You look like you're 45, but let's just say that's you. And you're like, I've been doing real estate for 25, 30 years, okay? And you're thinking, man, how do I retire by 65? I've pretty much spent what I've made, and I've always done that, right? The money that I make is what I pay in, or that's what I pay out, right? To my bills and things. I've got a certain style of living I'm used to. How many agents do you know after a couple decades of being in the industry? How many agents could you mentor and bring value to their career to help them sell more homes? You help them sell more homes. You're not putting them on your team to take some of their money. You're introducing them to EXP and all the wonderful things that EXP has to offer. There's tons of stuff I'm not even going to put in this video, but I'm talking to you sunsetting agents right now that you could share this opportunity with. And they jump on, and then you could, with your feet in the pool, with a cool drink in your hand, be on the phone mentoring these agents with all that 30, 40 years of knowledge you have up there and helping them with their deals, helping them make more money, and you make more money too. Now, your real estate is a business because you've got these young, hungry, fire-breathing, pavement-pounding agents that are out there killing it, and you're helping them kill it more, which makes you make more money. Does that sound like something that you'd be interested in? So now your real estate job is now a business. It functions without you being there on the day-to-day basis. And oh, by the way, it's not just agents in your marketplace. It's agents anywhere in the US and Canada now growing to the world. We opened up the UK and Australia last year. We're getting ready to open up Mexico, Germany, France, and South Africa. And we're going to continue to grow it. Okay? So if that's you, if that's somebody where you're like, you know what, I want to retire someday. I want to pick and choose maybe the deals that I do, somebody I run into at the country club, right? And I want to do their deal. Great, I'm going to take that one. But a lot of the other deals and stuff I get, and the referrals from all these years of doing business, I still want to have my finger on it, but I don't want to just refer it out to anybody. Well, what if you had a group of agents in your organization that you could refer the deal out to, take a nice hefty split, and also get paid some of the revenue share off the deal? You get to double dip on it and earn some stock. How about that? Would that be worth it too? Okay, that's what we're offering, and that is how you agents who've been around for a while, okay, old timers probably going to get me slaughtered on this video, but you've been around a while and you want to monetize all those years that you've put in. That's how you do it, but you're not taking advantage of anyone. You're helping people. You're actually giving them the knowledge, but you're not just giving it away for free. you're getting monetized without taking any of their money. See, a lot of the team building, when we build a team, the only people that really won in the team is the team lead. Everybody we brought on the team, they had to take less of a split. They got less money. So of course they were going to pick up and leave eventually, right? We were taking a split of their money. On top of the split they had to pay to the broker. It was like kind of a, I don't know, the team's concept is a little bit of a scammy type gig compared to the new business models that are out there now. You don't need to be a part of a team. You can come in as an independent agent with EXP. Your agents that you refer, independent agent, they have the same split as everyone else, but you make money off the revenue share. And when you pass deals down to them, you can make money off of the referral. You make whatever referral split you want, and you can set it up. And because EXP has a tracking system, you can track the deal the whole way through. That way you know when you're getting paid, how's it going along, how's it coming along, and you're connected to it through our CRM system that we have. So if that sounds interesting to you, I would love to talk to you. We can set up, one of those viruses going on, we can set up a virtual cup of coffee or whatever, and let's just talk. Let's talk about retirement, because Stacy and I have our plan in place, and you will be amazed. I'm not allowed to post it on here, but I will absolutely open up our back office. I will show you the exact numbers of stock we have. You will be shocked. I will show you the amount of revenue share we've made off of the agents that we've had and how we've grown it. This is July right now. We've been in 22 months with EXP, and already our retirement in less than 2 years is bigger than everything we've done in the last 21. That is a big deal, and so I'll show it to you. I hate salespeople because salespeople always powder puff their numbers. We'll open it up and show it to you. Sit down with you, and again, if we're doing it virtually, I'll just screen share it with you. That way there's no BS. You can see exactly what we're talking about. And so look forward to talking to you. Hit me up. I'm all over the internet. You can find me anywhere. Don't call me, text me, or send me a Facebook message, and I'll get back to you. If we're not friends on Facebook, it'll go to that little other mailbox. And sometimes I don't see that for a couple of days, so I'm not blowing you off, all right? And I will talk to you soon. Have a good one.